Welcome to Dream Theater, Episode 1, where I tell you of my dreams and you analyze them in the comments below. So I have some kind of weird dreams. Like I said, if you watched the previous Dream Theater video, you saw my story. Thank you for watching that. But recently, within the last few nights, I've had a couple of dreams. And I'm going to share both of them on here because, they're a little short, not too long. First dream. P.S. My dreams are a little sporadic, but this one was rather involved. So, starts out, I was Jedi training, which is awesome if you've never done it. So I had my lightsaber, and I was fighting and dealing with holograms and robots, and then I had a double-bladed lightsaber, so and it was cool. So that was part one. I was like on this weird space station type deal thing. And then it transitioned to a different part of the space station. I think it was a space station. It was just a place. I don't know. Either way, at that point, I was no longer Jedi in training. Rather, I was, if you've ever seen Stargate SG-1, I essentially was Colonel O'Neill. So the leader of the group, which was pretty cool. And I was talking with some people, and I was complaining about how I'd never been abducted by aliens. Just, whatever. They didn't like me or whatever. So we were talking about that. And then later, still the Colonel O'Neill type character, I was driving my truck along the road, and I seen an alien spaceship fly over me. And I think they're going to abduct a vehicle like in front of me. And I'm like, no, it's my turn. And like I slam on the gas and just bump the other car out of the way. And I get caught up in the alien tractor beam, and I'm like, oh no, I'm being abducted. But it was cool. So then I was on the alien ship, and I was in some sort of like floaty force field type thing, and I was just kind of bouncing around the ship, just bouncing around the ship, and it was cool. And then I was kind of in their dining room area, and I could look down, I could see them, and they were these really like tall, long-necked type aliens, long-necked, not long and naked, long-necked aliens. And they were sitting there eating dinner, and they just kind of looked up, and I looked down, and I was like, eh. And they were looked up, just smiling, and they were like, we'll be with you in a moment. And yeah, so finally got abducted by aliens. That was fun. So analyze that dream, if you will. Jedi training into Colonel O'Neill situation. Want to be abducted, get abducted, floating around their spaceship. And that was kind of it. Never went any further than that. So that was one dream. Have fun with that. Second dream, much shorter. This was last night, actually. So I was in a city. I don't really remember if I was like me or someone else or whichever. But, so there was this big monster terrorizing the city. So myself and some other peoples managed to lure the monster into a trap. Monster. So we lure him into a trap, which is in a room with a bigger monster. Bigger monster. So we lure them in there. We leave and we shut the door. And yeah, we leave him alone. And then that takes a few minutes. Before I left the room personally, I saw the bigger monster coming in and was coming to devour the smaller monster. Eating the monster. Oh, I should have just like that. So then we shut the door, let it happen, and then we go back in the door. The bigger monster has defeated, eaten, killed, whatever, the smaller monster, and then is walking towards us and turns into Danny DeVito. Have fun with that. So, those are my dreams. Welcome to Dream Theater. There you go. Episode actual 1, not prologue 1. So, yeah. Look forward to more of that in the future. Like, share, and Analyze my dreams in the comments below.